Hi. I think your love might be the cure. I think your love might be the cure. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. I said, hey, girl, hey. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Julius, Belinda, Aaron, LaShayla? How you guys feeling? It is a good day to be alive. Amen, amen, amen. How you guys feeling? I say, hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Crystal, come on in. Get a seat. Get a seat. DeQuincy, how you guys doing? Excuse me. Pardon me. Have a seat. Have a seat. Hey, Ashley. What's up, Anthony Smith? Ashley, you've been waiting for me to go live. What do you mean? Do you have your notifications on so you'll know when I go live? Ashley. Peter. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook Live version of So Much to Say. And you guys are the pen pals. Wait, LaShayla, what you talking about? A refund for what ticket? You talking about a refund for last night? Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? Carolyn Thomas, we got like 3 Carolyns that come in here. Hey, girl, hey. How you guys feeling? Carolyn, you've been waiting all day, like the color purple. All day, Sophia, all day. You hear me, Sophia? You want to be my maid? How you guys feeling? She said she paid for our 11 p.m. seat. I was just like, wait, what's she talking about? She paid for a ticket and didn't get a refund. I had a whole lot going on yesterday. My family is fine. I know you guys were wondering about that. It wasn't even something critical that they had to be coming all in here talking about this in emergency. It was not that serious. But yesterday, I have no other way I have no other choice but to be as transparent as always. Yesterday, I was just having a moment. I was just having, I had a lot going on personally. And I just wasn't my best yesterday. And so I just needed a moment. I just needed a moment. I couldn't come on here and give my best self. So I just made a choice to just kind of hang low. Hey, Alicia. But I did see you guys, your messages. I did see your messages. So I sent you guys, well, I didn't send any responses, but I did see that you guys had posted on my wall. So I appreciate your concern. I appreciate you guys asking what was going on. But I just had a lot on my plate yesterday, and it just kind of, yeah, it happens to all of us. Hey there, Valerie. And so, I just had a lot on my plate. And I started to come on, but it wouldn't have been me. And I don't want to ever come here heavy. I know. Okay, Ashley. I didn't want to come on here heavy. I was very heavy yesterday. I was feeling very heavy. And the day before. And so I was just trying to pull the lessons. I was trying to extract the lessons from all of this stuff that's going on. It just felt like the world was just closing in on me yesterday. And shed a couple tears. And I haven't cried in a long time. Now, I had no idea I was going to say that. I did not know I was going to say that. But, just had a moment. Just thinking, and trying to figure out and plot out the next best moves. Yeah, she fine. Everybody is fine, Leah. I don't know why they felt so compelled to come in here to send messages, but it wasn't serious at all. But just trying to figure out like the next best moves. And you have those moments where, and then I was just trying to remember all of the things that I share with you guys in terms of just go, do, and be. Some things are just out of your hands, and some things are just out of your control. And that was one of the things that I had to realize. Yeah, so like the tears, they gave me some relief. Okay, LaShayla. But yeah, so I just had a moment. Like I was just starting to panic, and you can't panic. So what I decided to continue doing is just speaking life into the things that I want to see happening. Thank you, Raymel. Hey, Wisdom. Just speaking life into what I want to happen. Just saying very specifically to God, this is what I need you to do. This is what I'm waiting for. This is what I'm expecting. Because other than that, it's outside of your hands. Like, I know I've been doing the work. I've responded to the call, if you will. No, it definitely ain't over no man, Mary. Absolutely not. Not to say that I'm above crying over a man, but no, the kid ain't crying over no man. Just frustrated. Sometimes you just feel like you've plateaued. And I just feel sometimes like I've just plateaued. Like you just can't see things moving. You can't see things happening, or it's not happening quick enough. And I know a part of the lesson for me is patience. Just left my baby girl a message, said I won't be coming home. I'd rather be, I can't do this because I'll get blocked. So last night, I was changing the sheets on my bed, and I was thinking about the lessons. I was just like, God, what is it that you want me to know? What is it that you want me to learn? Why am I in this space again? Why am I in this moment again? Because it feels all so familiar. And what I came up with, when people say, oh, I heard God say. And it doesn't mean that you actually hear a voice. Sometimes you can hear a voice. But like when I say, and here's what God said to me, I don't mean like I heard like some voice. What I mean is my conscience. He spoke to me through my conscience, because I believe your conscience is your direct connection to God. That's why I say to you guys, all of this feeling like you got to go to church. And I'm not saying I'm not trying to discourage you from going to church. But all of this idea that there's a prophet at church that you got to hear from. God will speak directly to you through your conscience. It's your direct connection to him. And so what I pulled from my moment of reflection was, even though you're doing the work, Craig, you're doing this podcast, because I'm still getting messages from people about the podcast that I did a week or so ago about the word nigger. I'm getting messages about gentrification still. So I feel like I'm serving, I'm doing the work that he asked me to do. I'm responding to the call. I've written the books, because I never set out to write books. But the answer that came back was, just because he gave you the vision, and just because you're carrying out the vision, you're doing the work, doesn't mean that's enough to move to the next level. Doesn't mean that's enough to graduate to the next level. And so there's obviously some inner work that I still need to do, right? Because I believe that God blesses those people to have that kind of a impact on the masses. Because it's a holistic thing. It's not just having your product ready if you're a business. It's not just having the know-how. It's also having that character built. You have to build your character. You have to build your... it's that inner work that has to be done too. You know, you can hear the radio? Oh, let me turn it down. So the work is ready, but there's still some stuff in here that has to be done. And I'm trying to figure out what it is that he still needs me to fix and to complete this, to complete me, to graduate me to that next level. And so that's the answers that I'm asking for. What is it that you want me to know? God, what is it that you want me to know? To advance to this next level, to advance to the next juncture in my life. But when I tell you, it felt like the world was closing in on me yesterday and the day before. But I only allow myself a moment to be down. Like you can't wallow in it. You can't wallow in it. Because the other thing that came to me last night when I was making my bed was a part of the universe or God moving you to the next level is how disciplined you are and how gracious you are when getting the lesson. So you can't be whining and complaining and kicking your feet and why is this happening to me? And, you know, a part of being rewarded is because you process through this with dignity. Instead of me saying, why is this happening to me? My question was, what is it that you want me to know? What am I supposed to learn from this? How is this going to make me better? What's on the other side of this? And so that's what I kept asking myself. And it's not just one thing. It's a series of things. It just felt like a domino effect of things that were just playing out. And it's just like, I've had something very similar happen to me one of the times that I staged my play. I mean, everything that could go wrong was going wrong leading up to the show. But that was the time that the show sold out. It was like it was all worth it. And so I'm trying to apply that lesson. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe you got this book about to come out. Maybe it's just going to take off. Like, I don't know. But the point is, it has me wondering. But the lesson also is to sit still. Sit still. Because, you know, part of it is just to ride the wave, just to be in the storm, just to go through the storm and not try to resist. Part of it is not resisting. You know, a part of it is learning to adapt to whatever comes your way. You know, that's a huge lesson that I learned. Like, instead of trying and not calling people to say, hey, can you help me do this? And no, part of it is you got to stand still and let all of that shit just crumble around you. Just let it crumble. And trust that it can all be built back up, bigger, stronger, and better. Bend, but don't break. That's exactly it. Because I remember when I moved to California, and again, I'm just trying to feel this. I'm trying to feel my way through this because it feels very familiar. It feels very reminiscent of another time in my life. And I remember when I moved to California, my car had been repossessed. Bank account was on life support. All I had was clothes. And I flew to California to move. And I remember thinking, if you're courageous enough to just let it all go, because I sold all of my furniture. I didn't have any furniture. And if you're courageous to just let it all go, I remember God saying this to me. I remember my conscience telling me this, so I believe that was God. If you're courageous enough to let it all go, I'll give it all back. I'll give it back to you. If you just walk away from it all. Don't try to figure it out. Just release it. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you try to pull and you're in this tug of war, the more difficult it becomes. You know what I mean? You just have to let it go. And so I'm just trying to release the reins, because sometimes you try to hold onto those reins. And my goal is to not try to hold on to the reins. You know, that's one of the biggest life lessons, is knowing when to yield and knowing when to pull, knowing when to push, knowing when to pull. And this is just one of those, I'm in a space now where I just can't pull. I can't push. I just have to just kind of just adapt and just go wherever the wind blows me. Yeah. So that's it. So that's what happened yesterday. So I didn't make it on here last night. So I do apologize for my absence. I want you guys to know that I really appreciate the messages. I mean, some of y'all were tagging me and shit. Loretta, sit your ass down there. Listen, he back tonight. Sit down now. She came in here. What time is it? She in here 18 minutes late talking about, hello, everybody. Sit down. There's a seat over there next to Mary. Now sit down. Did you get some cookies and juice? Okay, Loretta. Bianca has a question. Would you say, Bianca, is the book sale still on? Yeah, the book sale is still on. Girl, let me tell you something. The book sale is still on. And girl, shit ain't that bad over here. I just had a moment. The book is still coming. The event is still happening December 7th at 7. In fact, in this video, I put the Eventbrite up there. So if you did not pre-order the book, that is that's how you get into the event on December 7th at 7. The link is in here. It's an Eventbrite. I posted it a couple days ago as well. So if you planning on coming. Oh yeah, Bianca, I sent you a private message about that. How many of you, some of you may have gotten a refund for your pre-order. The $15, if you sent me $15 through PayPal. That's one of the crises that I had. My PayPal account was compromised. So I think it's maybe about 6 of you, they probably got a refund. So Bianca was one of them. I got to go through there and look and see who all got. Veronica said, okay, sister, I got to get off the phone. I got to see what happened with Craig last night. I know that's right. She wasn't talking about nothing, no way. But yeah, so some of you may have gotten a refund. You're still on my pre-order list, but I'm going to have to send you another way to be able to send the $15 to me. Because like I said, my PayPal was compromised. So that was one of the crises that happened. So like I was saying, like it wasn't just one thing that happened. There were so many. Okay, so JoJo, you got yours refunded. I'm going to have a list. I'm going to have to go through there and see it. But like I said, it was definitely about 6 of you. So that was one of the things that happened. And I'm just like, okay, what else can fucking go wrong? But fortunately, I had pulled out all of the money out of the PayPal before the shit happened. So like I said, it was probably like $100 in there, which equates to about 6 of you. But I'll go through there and see who it is, and then I'll just inbox you all so that you can send the $15 a different way. But you're still on the pre-order list, and it'll still be $15. Now, the rest of you that didn't pre-order, the link to come to the December 7th at 7 is up here. It's an Eventbrite, and you have to go through there to RSVP and to pre-order the book. Okay? But yeah, so that's that. So we're not going to talk about that, though, because I don't want to go back down in my spirit. Amen? So today I just spent the day catching up on TV. You know, I really want you guys to really, because, I mean, everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through things. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm being transparent because I don't want to ever get to the point where I feel like I can't be completely honest. Okay, JoJo. I don't want to feel like I can't be completely honest, and I don't want to ever color my life in such a way that I'm painting a picture that I'm presenting myself like I'm perfect, because I'm not. Like, shit happens to me too. Shit happens in my life. I think one of the biggest lessons about life, though, or for life, one of the keys to life is to navigate through life as smoothly and as seamlessly as possible. And that doesn't mean that you can avoid things, but you cannot allow it to get you here, right? Because I think that kind of stuff starts to manifest in your body or in our bodies. And it shows up as panic attacks, or it shows up as cancers or heart attacks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the meat that's killing us. It's that stress too. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, hopefully I can teach that too. Yes, I got you all on your pre-order. I got it all down. So if yours was refunded, I'll send you another way to send it, to send the $15, but you're on the list. So today, I spent the day just watching TV. I missed a lot of TV last week. I still have to watch Queen Sugar from last week. I still have to watch Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder from last week. Today, I watched both episodes of This Is Us. When I tell you that is some good damn TV, that's some good TV. If you're not watching This Is Us, it's okay, but you're missing some good TV. Just know that. The way that they just weave the story together. I mean, they'll talk about something like 2 or 3 episodes before, and then they'll bring that shit right on back, and you be like, God damn. They weaved it. I mean, they just weave it together so nicely. It's just such great plots. And I think because I was feeling a little... And I guess because I've had a lot of stress on me these past couple of days. I told you I broke down crying yesterday. I was talking to my Aunt Glo. And she's shipping my shit down here to me. So it should be here on Friday. My products. I saw somebody asking about that too in one of the videos the other day. Did you get your product? Hell yeah, I got my product. I got a big old thing of dish. Oh, I showed y'all. I got my pods for the dishwasher. I got Febreze. I got a bunch of shit. So that'll be here on Friday. But I called her, or either she called me. I can't remember what happened. This was yesterday. And I'm on the phone with her, and I'm just sobbing on the phone and shit. So I got the little release out. So today I'm watching This Is Us. Now, I have never cried watching that show. Now, I hear people crying all the time and shit. Now, I've never cried. But I think because I've been feeling a little verklempt. There's a word. Verklempt. I got a little misty today just watching it. And I was just like, oh my God, are you really about to sit here and cry? You feeling all mushy. But like I told you, I only give myself about 2 days to be down in the dump. 3 maximum. But see, when I say 3, on the 3rd day, he rises like Jesus from the grave. Now, yesterday I was really down, and the day before I was really down. So I was starting to go down. Was I on here? What's today? Wednesday? I was on here Monday. So Monday I was good. Like I was still kind of carrying it all on my shoulders, but it hadn't quite broke me yet. It hadn't quite broke me on Monday. So I was good on Monday talking to y'all. But when that Tuesday rolled around, my PayPal thing had fucked up. So that's when some shit started happening. I was like, okay, bitch, what's going on? So yesterday I was down. And I was down kind of today. Not really today. So like I said, I only give myself 3 days. So today was really day 2. But he bounced back today because he wasn't. You can't let yourself suffer. You can't let yourself suffer for too long, because then it starts to feel good. It was Lauryn Hill that said, when it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? Now, she was talking about in a love relationship or a heartbreak, but that shit applies even when shit ain't going right in your life. When it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? Amen. But yeah, so I was just like, no, you got to come up out of this. You ain't about to sit here and be feeling down and frustrated and upset and shit. No. It's happening. Be grateful. Right, get up. And so hopefully somebody, if you're listening in here and you're feeling bad, hopefully I've said something that's going to, snap you out of your shit. Get up out of that. Don't be sitting in it. And look, I was going to share a little bit with y'all with this podcast with my brother. I was about to go ahead and edit it. The one I told you about my brother and the ex-felon thing. Now listen to this, okay? Now Facebook can't block this because I own this shit.
Wow, like how people get illegal stuff in there and from now. So the things that we're saying now
May not be relevant.
Yeah, I mean,
timely.
It's not gonna say timely, but it's like how can I say it? I don't want to feel as though it's violating no.
And that's what I told him.
And morals,
like there's some things we can't disclose.
Like I'm gonna say like this, right? I feel as though the direction I'm taking in my life. I'm gonna put it all on the table because it needs to be told, right? But the thing is, like, I'm working on a little book to put my life in and all that stuff. So I'm not even tripping off the podcast if it can help somebody, but I'm gonna just show how easy it is to be victim and not victim, praying not.
Would you like to have something, young man?
I'm just wondering, like, if you say, I don't want to stutter or stumble.
So I was just playing a little bit of the podcast for y'all, right? Because I'm telling you, they dropped some jewels in here. Hold on, let me give you a little piece. Let me get down to the meat.
My last incarceration was for 23 years for a murder that occurred in Baltimore City, Park Heights and Woodland Avenue.
Della, Celeste said there's a seat by her. Now scooch in and be quiet now.
I was involved with the drug trade, and because of my decision to get involved in the drug trade, I got caught up in a situation with a female who allegedly or reluctantly did something to her child. Since I was the one that transported the child to the hospital, the authorities assumed that I was the perpetrator, but when I went as I was going to court, the state recognized the situation for what it was because according to the time frame from the medical examiner, it showed that there was no way possible for me to have inflicted any because the times didn't match up from the.
When I say they're gonna get y'all together on this podcast,
and I just
well, let me say this because it's not just same-sex relationships that happen in it. We kind of briefly touched on it. There are female correctional officers who engage in relationships with prisoners. Share the story that you told me about how the women will quote-unquote prey on certain men, and what they'll do is they'll check on his records before they actually make the move to make sure he doesn't have any diseases or that he hasn't been locked up for rape or pedophilia or anything like that.
Right.
So,
the prison culture, of course, because it's prison, so there are a lot of differences, but a lot more similarities in prison as in the street.
Okay. This is a podcast that I just recorded, so it hasn't been released yet. I'm actually editing this one. And it's about prison culture. And so I'm eating a spicy kale wrap. It has sweet coconut corn in it, couscous, avocado, obviously kale, vegan mayo. Jackie, come on and sit down. I'm coming in here late talking about what's the topic. Sit down and catch up, okay? And then when the video is over, you're going back to the beginning, amen? So, in this podcast, and I'm thinking it's going to drop on the 20th of November, because the one coming up on Monday is about black hair. Let me find that one and give y'all a little piece of that one. But they talk on this one about prison culture. And they talk about, I eat healthy. It's really good. Listen. But they talk about prison culture, and they talk about men being raped in prison. Like, they were very open about it. Men being raped. They talk about men that actually get into relationships in jail, came in as heterosexual, but then they end up getting into a relationship with another man. They talk about getting into relationships with female correctional officers. They talk about female correctional officers getting pregnant by inmates. They talk about the correctional officers inciting violence and causing the rival gangs in the prison to fight, because if there's no contention, then there's no need for prison guards. So they create a lot of this stuff for job security, the correctional officers. They talk about how they make money in prison, how they were using Polaroid pictures. Remember Polaroid pictures? They come right out the camera, and you hold the little white part at the bottom, and you shake it, and then the picture comes up. Well, they talk about how they used to cut the white part out and input the drugs into that part. How they used to send drugs into the prison. They talk about how they prey on women that are to be in relationships with women that are not in jail, because that's their survival mentally. Like, they hold on. They talk about how one of them, in fact, talked about how he used to write letters for another guy who was sending these letters to this girl, because they try not to get emotionally invested. And then this guy's handwriting may be better than yours. So there's a barter system. So it's like, hey, yo, you write this letter for me, so I already know that I have to give you something in exchange for doing that. It's fascinating. It is absolutely fascinating. My brother talked about the panic attacks he was having once he came home, because it was just, like, the world was just too much. Like, he was having a panic attack. And then the other guy was talking about how there were moments where he felt like he wanted to go back to prison because he felt needed there. He felt like he was missing out on something. When I say it's absolutely fascinating, it was absolutely fascinating. But this is the one that I'm going to let you hear a little bit of this one. This one is about black hair. Remember, I told you guys, I've raised the question, is it cultural appropriation when black women relax their hair and wear blonde hair and stuff like that? Because you know how black folks, we always talk about white folks appropriating our culture, which they do, and gentrifying our culture, which they do, and our neighborhoods, which they do. Oh, you watched 13th today. Carolyn, good evening. Have a seat. Somebody get her coat. Take her coat to coat check, because there ain't no room for that coat to sit on, to be setting on a chair. Coat check is $3. Get her, make sure she got $3. So we talked about, is it cultural appropriation when black women relax their hair or when they wear blonde hair? Or is it just simply assimilation, right? So listen to this. I want you to hear a little bit of this one. Just a little snippet.
You know, I think the conversation we really should be having would be centered around having a full discussion as it pertains to African Americans and this but this concept that we're hearing more and more about when it comes to post-traumatic stress disorder as a result of 400 years of slavery.
Because a lot of this stuff with the hair.
And a lot of the things with the hair, with the body dysmorphia, all of it comes from a lack of...
I just got notice that there are no more chairs. Please close the door. Please lock the doors. Celeste said there are no more chairs. They got to come next week, or tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be here again tomorrow at 9. There are no more seats. I'm sorry, okay?
Feeling
they need to learn how to get here early.
Right? And where do we learn to feel good about ourselves.
Right.
It's growing up. It's from our parents. It's from those who raise us. But if they don't feel good, because those who raised them didn't feel good, because those who raised them were a step out of slavery and being down from Jim Crow, and the ones who raised them were coming out of slavery. And it's a systematic breaking down of a culture, of a people, of a history, of a heritage, of a legacy.
Because you were saying there are black women who are now enslaved.
Women who are enslaved by their hair rituals.
Did you hear that? Women are enslaved by their hair rituals.
Because they have
Let me take that back, because I think somebody missed that. Because Mary trying to tell me about the fees associated. Listen to this. Because you were saying
legacy.
Because you were saying there are black women who are now enslaved.
Women who are enslaved by their hair rituals because they have to wear weaves. Because, as you know, Christy said, they had beautiful hair, thick, healthy hair. They start to wear weave probably because they wanted it longer.
Right.
And then they start to get the breakage.
And they say they don't like the way they look.
Then their hair is shedding and breakage, and so now they don't feel good wearing their natural hair. And when you're wearing a hair that's perfect and thick and beautiful, if you don't already feel good about yourself, you can't ever take that off.
Hey, when I tell you they got in for this podcast, you know, one day I'm going to do a live podcast. I'm going to come out on the stage. It's going to be a stage. It's going to be a little small little room. Probably going to be like a 50-seat place. Black box theater. Like black box style. Because I think like this conversation in particular, I think it would be amazing to have this kind of a conversation and the kind of conversation about homophobia in the black community with a room full of thinkers and thought leaders, progressives and dreamers. It would be amazing to have this kind of a conversation and then to do a talk back with the audience. Hey, Crystal, she's new to the room. Say hello to Crystal, y'all. Hey, girl, hey. That's how we say hello. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. So you subscribe to the podcast. What kind of device do you have, Crystal? The podcast is called So Much to Say. I was looking for some, for the artwork so you could see it. But this is the podcast right here. You'll see that. Yes, he got it on his desktop. But if you have like it's in any app store, like, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. Just type in So Much to Say, Crystal, and then that comes up. Hey, girl, hey. See how everybody welcoming you, Crystal? They saying, hey, girl, hey. Oh, so, okay. So what you do is you go into the podcast app. I'll show you. And you just type in So Much to Say. And I will pop up. I'm on my phone, so I can't show you. Oh, hey, Tammy, she's new too. Say, hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. What's up, Tammy? We're here every Monday night, Monday through Friday, at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Now, yesterday we had a little problem. We had a little something going on, so I wasn't here last night. But, you know, normally I am here. But the podcast, the So Much to Say podcast drops every Monday morning at 10 a.m. And it's free. It's free. Like, you don't have to pay for the podcast. But when you come in here, you're going to need $3 for your coat check, okay? Because it's about to be winter time. So, you know, we got to pay somebody to watch your coats and stuff, you know. So it's going to be $3 for the coat check. And when you come in, we have refreshments and things along the back wall and on the sides. But when you come in here real quietly. You don't even got to be announcing that you're coming into the room. Just go sit your ass down. Don't be disrupting because people in here taking notes and they listening and stuff. So don't be, you know, getting on their nerves and spilling soda and shit on people. You know, because people got on their shearling coats. And, you know, they got on their suede boots and shit coming in here trying to be cute like it's Easter. So, you know, just make sure you don't spill shit on their clothes, okay? Because I can't be responsible. And I would hate for somebody to kick your ass because you didn't spill something on their shearling. So when you come in, just you go down the center aisle. Go down the center aisle. And then, you know, usually they'll wave their hand and let you know if they'll wave their hand. Look at Denise. Look at Denise looking for instructions. Look at Denise looking for instructions, talking about she's late and she's trying to understand what's going on. Girl, take a seat, okay? Somebody pass her some Cliff Notes. Would you pass her some Cliff Notes? Denise needs the Cliff Notes. Because if she think I'm about to go back to the beginning and say everything that I said already. Uh-huh. And get that coat from her. She got $3 for the... If she ain't got $3, then she going to have to wear the coat sitting in the chair. She cannot put it in the next chair. Right. Have a seat. Come on, LaShayla. Sell the new people. She said we got scoop necks. So for all of the newcomers, we have Hey Girl Hey t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts with scoop necks. We got V-necks. Yeah, there are no more seats, Celeste. They were already in here. They were over there at the coat check. I didn't know they were in here. We got scoop necks and things. And we got So Much to Say podcast, hoodies and things. Now, the So Much to Say podcast hoodies, that order is closing on Friday. The Hey Girl Hey is going to be there for a little while. So, yeah, we got an assortment of, a potpourri of colors. We got books. Yes, we have books. Yes, indeed. All of the information, you can gather that from CraigTheWriterStewart.com. There might be a pamphlet going around with some information as well. I think there's a pamphlet going around tonight. You know, I got to make up for last night, so that's why I'm... Oh, yes. Thank you, Mary. And on December 7th at 7 p.m., all of the newbies, Denise and Tammy, and it was one more that came in here that's new. I can't remember. December 7th at 7, we are all convening down in the Metroplex of Atlanta at the Cynthia Bailey Agency, December 7th at 7 p.m. I'm launching a brand new book. It's called So Much to Say, a book of quotes. Oh, yeah, Trina. Thank you, Valerie. So we're, the pen pal. You guys are called pen pals. So govern yourself accordingly. Oh, and we gather too. So listen, for the newbies, if you see me doing this, that means somebody about to get gathered. We about to get you together. Okay? We about to gather you. Ewing, the books have not been shipped yet. The brand new book has not gone into print yet. He about to worry me about them 60 quarters he sent. The new book is $15. Well, it was $15 for you all that just came in. It's no longer $15. In order to come to the event on December 7th at 7 p.m., we're going to have live entertainment. I've confirmed 2 live performers. Now, hopefully that doesn't change because I've been having a hell of a week. But in order to come to the event on December 7th at 7, you're going to click the Eventbrite link. It's in this video. It's tabbed. In fact, let me go ahead and drop it down here. I'm going to pin it. I just pinned it as well. Now, when you go to that Eventbrite, that's going to include the cost of the new book. Okay? But we're going to have a little, we're going to have a little food. Would you bring me a glass of water, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me. Yeah, so can you make sure someone is doing live so I can be in the room? Look at Jackie. She ain't even bought the book. She talking about, can I make sure somebody on camera to show live so she could be in the room? Girl, did you order the book, Chad? Oh, she killed me trying to get all this first-hand experience and they ain't bought no books. Look, here's another one. Patrice, are you going to be live? But Patrice did pre-order the new book. Yes, we are going to go live, though. We're going to go live December 7th from 7 to 9. Now, I don't know if we're going to be live for the whole time because I'm not going to be holding the camera. No. Somebody just handed me this water. Somebody just... Tell them you just passed me this water. I don't know what they talking about. It's the whole staff in here. What you talking about? Naima, if you coming, the Eventbrite, I tagged it down in here. I pinned it down here. That's how you're going to gain entrance. Now, those who pre-ordered the book, they're going to be able to just come to the event with the $15 that they pre-ordered the book with. But now it's $25. Okay, I gave you guys plenty of time. We're about a month away for the event. No, DT is not here. I talked to him earlier. I still have not seen him. We've been on FaceTime, but I still haven't seen him in person. He was supposed to come over here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I really think I want to do a live podcast one day, though. And have a real good conversation with some people. You have like maybe 2 other people on the panel. And we talk about something. Like I said, this one was I can't wait for you guys to hear this one about black hair. And the one with the prison one. Those are going to be some good ones. And then what I'm thinking is having like an audience, and you guys, have your comments, and, we can talk and, do our thing. And, Lewis, I had messaged you earlier. Do it in Baltimore, Deanna? You think you can do it in Baltimore? Now listen, I'm from Baltimore, but I need to make sure y'all cultured enough to come and have a conversation like that. Where you at in Baltimore, Deanna? Oh yes, we got to talk about that, Patrice. Good one. Good point. Deanna, where you live in Baltimore? Yeah, I got to make sure that, Baltimore ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a cultural thing. That's a cultural event. You got to have people that's willing to come out and actually. You're coming to Atlanta what weekend, Ashley? Because December 7th at 7, it's a Thursday. So you coming that weekend? Oh, you're in Middle River, Deanna. Yeah, so December 7th at 7, it's going to be the launch of my new book. It's called So Much to Say, a book of quotes. And the way to come to the event and to get your book now is to go through that Eventbrite that I tagged in this video and in the up in the top. Oh, that sounds really good, Lewis. That would be really good. Okay, so did you guys hear about the first transgender woman that was elected? What was she elected? City council or what was she elected? Let me Google it real quick. Do y'all know? Cause I know y'all smart and stuff. What was she? What did she win for? She was in like one of them Carolinas, I believe. Wasn't she in? And then the first black woman elected mayor is in Charlotte. Did y'all see that? The first black female elected to mayor was in Charlotte. She just won. Now over here in Atlanta, they said there were 2 transgender people. I saw the one, the white lady. She got the little ears that stick out. Yeah, I think it was city council, Raphael. It was Virginia. Yes. Let me Google it real quick. City council, Virginia. So I just thought that was really great. City council transgender. Wait, you said it was Virginia, right? Okay, it was Virginia. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. It says Minneapolis elects 2 black transgender city council members. They're not playing with y'all. They are not playing with y'all. What was that woman's name? The one that I'm talking about was a white woman. Rowham. She's in Virginia, yes. First openly transgender person elected for Virginia, in Virginia. Let me show you a picture. But I think she won on infrastructure. Let me get a good picture, cause see some of y'all ready to read. Let me get a good picture of her. She giving So for Atlanta mayor, they got to do a runoff December 5th. I'm so damn mad about that. But you know, I was there yesterday to vote. Now, I was having a bad day, but I still took my ass over there to vote. Here, devil is a lie. I went right over there to vote. I was in and out. I got there. Nobody, yeah, Carla. No, Carla, you don't have to do the Eventbrite because you pre-ordered. The people who did not pre-order have to do the Eventbrite. If you pre-ordered, I'm going to have a list with your name at the door. So don't try no shit. Don't get gathered at the door now. Yeah, that's it, Danica Roem. I guess that's how you say her last name. That's it. But yeah, if you pre-ordered, Mary, why didn't you vote? Girl, December 5th, you got to be out there to vote for Keisha Bottoms. See, a vote for Mary Norwood is a vote for Trump. Yeah, that white lady can't. Yeah, that white lady can't win. Oh, do you not live in Fulton County, Mary? What, are you in Fulton County? Okay, LaShayla, listen. Why? Because she's a... No. I had that conversation with somebody yesterday. I don't vote for people just because they black. And like I tell y'all, you know better. Just like I tell y'all all the time, I ain't going to Tyler Perry shit just because he black. I don't give a fuck. Like, the thing is, just because a person has a black face doesn't mean they have a black agenda. So no, I'm not voting for her because she's black. I'm not voting for Mary Norwood because that's like voting for Trump. And I told you guys the other day that Mary Norwood was talking about she okay with flying drones and shit over certain communities. Bitch, we know what communities you talking about. That ain't nothing but stop and frisk all over again with a drone. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not voting for her. Right, so I voted for Keisha Lance Bottoms, but like I said, neither one of them garnered 50% of the vote, so they have to do a runoff. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, because let me just say this, because if you pre-ordered the new book, your name is going to be on a list at the door. On the other list is going to be the Eventbrite list. When you reserve your spot through the Eventbrite, you're going to get an email through your device. You're going to show that at the door. We're going to run that against the other list, the Eventbrite list. If you're not on that list, it's given, where your coins? You can still come in, but we're going to have to charge you at the door. Huh? And so you can bring a guest. Now, we would prefer that you go ahead and send the Evite to your guest as well. Let them register and stuff like it. Because, again, it comes with the book. When you register with that, you get the book. Everybody's going to get a book. But, yeah, if you're not on the list, it's going to be given, where your coins? What? No, you got to pay to come in here. You think you about to come in and eat and dance and shit? And No. Well, how did you find out about the event? Oh, okay. Yeah, we take debit cards. Debit with a K. You have your, We take cash too. You don't have, oh, okay. Well, sir, would you step aside? Because we have people that are trying to get in to the event. You had more than a month to know, to be aware and to be prepared, okay? We're prepared to gather you here today at the door. Huh? Yeah. Can somebody else come and help me gather? Yeah, no. Well, I understand that's your friend from out of town and everything, but she gonna have to pay too. She gonna get one of these books. She ain't just paying just to pay. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, no, Well, if your friend want to stand right here and you want to run in real quick, you can, but she's gonna have to stand at the door. Security. Yeah. Escort this lady out, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Hi, ma'am. You're her mom? Oh, okay. Yeah, mother, you're going to have to stand outside unless you got $25. No, we're going to give you a book, too. No, you'll get a book. And if you want to eat a little something, you can, but huh? No, we don't have a senior citizens discount. No. Now, see, your daughter, she knew about this because she'd been following Craig's Facebook Live, so she knew about it. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, you don't get your check till when? Okay, yeah, well, we're going to need the money tonight. We can't, you can't pay us retroactively. No, we're not going to be able to do that. Huh? Where? Okay, well, run to your car and get it and bring it back. Yeah, we're set up to take credit cards here and debit cards. And ATM, yeah, I'm not sure where the ATMs are here, but you can Google it. You have a smartphone? Okay, well, if you have a smartphone, you could have, used the Eventbrite a month ago. Yeah. The list is, this list right here, these are for the people who pre-ordered for $15, but that ended on the 7th of November. That ended a month ago. It's going to cost you $25 now. See, you had time. You had time. Yeah, so we definitely can't wait 2 more days for you to pay us $25. If you didn't pay the $15, we certainly can't wait for the $25. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the book is on Amazon, too. It's called So Much to Say. Did you want to take a picture of one of the books on your way out? Oh, okay. No, I can't go and get Craig because he's over there talking to the people that paid. Oh, okay. You can download it. Yeah, you can. No, man, the bottled waters are for the people that paid. No, she can't have no water. You can't bring her water to the door. No, There's a Kroger down the road. There's a Kroger on Moreland. Yeah, you bring the water back, please. You can't have that. No, I understand it's just a little bottle of water, but you can't have it. No, I'm sorry. We gather them. We gather them. We gather them. We gonna gather. Don't make us gather you. Now, I done told y'all before, too. We dressing real nice and stuff, but don't come in there dressed like you going to the prom. I'm going to say this one more time for the people in the back, because I think Ashley back there talking, and she ain't even coming to the event, so she talking to Mary and shit. Mary going to be the one to get there dressed like she going to the prom. Don't come in here dressed up like you going to the prom. Okay? I'm going to say it one last time. Don't come down here dressed up like it's the fucking prom or it's your high school reunion. Here, and you can wear a nice little jean, and if you got bunions and stuff, you can wear a little kitten heel. Other than that, don't wear no kitten heels. Wear your nice little platform, wear your nice stiletto. Don't come in here with, listen, don't come in here with no gown on. Don't come in here with no gown on. I'm telling y'all, shit, trains and shit dragging, people falling and shit on the dance floor. Don't come in here with no gown on. And if you're going to do sequins, make sure it's just a little top or something. Don't come in here no full regalia. And no whole bunch of décolleté all up on your shoulders and shit. Décolleté. Say it again. Don't come here with all that fancy, listen. Because we're going to look at you like this. Where she thought she was going? She must not get out much. Girl, when the last time you came out? How many kids you got? Oh, you going through something. Oh, okay, yeah, I could tell. Because, yeah, your evening gown, you're so dressed. Yeah, it's just a book launch. It's just a signing. You give them that little laugh. You thought it was a ball. Oh, no, they're not taping for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's just here at the Bailey Agency. Yeah, no. No, that's not Bravo. Yeah, no. Did you have some jeans in your car that you could slip on? There's a restroom back here. You can change if you'd like. Coming down here with your best shit on. Don't be coming here dressed like you going to church on Easter. It's gonna be December 7th. Check the weather before you come. Don't be coming in there with no fur coats on and shit. If it's 55 degrees. Don't be coming there pressed away your little coat, your little mink stole and shit. Don't be doing too much. Okay? Don't be doing too much. And you're welcome to bring whoever you want to bring. Even if they don't do the Eventbrite, they just need to have their coin at the door. Coin at the door. So the Eventbrite is there, remember. My mother is probably going to be there. We'll see. If her hair is done, I'll let her come. If it's not. No, there are no disability discounts. Sorry, listen. Y'all get enough privileges already. There are no discounts here for people with disabilities, okay? I understand. I understand. But listen, we don't have any discounts here for disabilities. No AARP, no AAA. I don't care what sorority you in, Valerie. I don't care about the AKAs. Please go ahead and tell them about the book, but we can't give you we can't give you no AKA discount. I'm sorry. What? You adult girl, if I said the AKAs ain't getting no discount, what make you think DST getting a discount? You in college. Okay, you don't have $25? How'd you get here? You Ubered here? Oh, okay, well, Uber back to campus. No discounts. The discount was $15. Y'all could have paid $15. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all done spent y'all money on nails and shit. Coming there with these nails and things on, but they ain't got $15 to get the book. Now you're going to pay $25. I'm just saying. No discount for sorors. Is there a discount for fraternities? Take your dick out. Let me see your dick. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. What? You gonna suck my dick? To get in to the book? What? Wait a minute, you gonna do what? Where you want to do it? Where you want to do it? I mean, we got desserts and stuff. You think you come? See, listen, we got desserts and things in here. We got desserts. We got little miniature bottled waters. We have a spirit. We had alcohol spot, and you want to come in here? What? Or why didn't you pre-order? You calling me over here for this? Because see, now I'm at the door. You calling me over here for this? I was, what? I'm trying to entertain. But I can't even hear you because there's a live performer over there. This is the second set. Do you hear this guy performing? He's amazing. All right, well, listen. I don't know what to tell you, sir. No, you can't come in and talk to your friend. Now, I can send her out here to speak to you. And if you want to come in and talk to her, just get your $25 and come on in. Right. Anyway, y'all some nuts. I did get the order. Some of you went on and ordered the Hey Girl Hey shirts. Let me look and see how many more we need before that can close out. What is that? So December 7th is probably going to be a little warm. So check the weather. Don't be coming in with your coats and shit because we cannot be responsible. You be walking around with your coat and shit all night looking hot. Trying to be cute. She cute, though. The bitch sweating, though. Look at her sweating. She's sweating. She's sweating. She's sweating. Somebody said, who was he talking to? Let me see. Did somebody say, who was he talking to? Tamika said, who you talking to? Look at Tamika with her late ass. Sit down, Tamika. That's what happens when you come in here late. Tell me, who is he talking to? Don't be coming in there all sweating and shit, trying to wear a full-length coat. Because you can be walking around carrying it. We are not about to be responsible because we don't need nobody talking about, oh, well, I had a coat and it's not back there. We are not being responsible. Jeremy, there's so much to say. Hoodies are there. That order is about to close on Friday. Say he about to be just like those of you that didn't pre-order the book. He can be short come Friday. Jeremy, you go to CraigTheWriterStewart.com for So Much to Say podcast hoodie. And then what you do is you click on shop at the top and then scroll down. It's the first link. The second link is for the Hey Girl Hey shirts. Okay, we need 8 more orders for the Hey Girl Hey for them to be ready for us to ship those out. Lewis, do me a favor, call me on here because I wanted to kind of get an idea about your nonprofit also. Oh, I'm lying. We need 14 more Hey Girl Heys. I said 9. We need 14. I'm looking at it now. Well, you won't have to be outside getting gathered. If you on the list, it's just gonna be, come on in, ma'am. Hi, come on in, ma'am. We have refreshments over here. Enjoy yourself. There's some cocktails over there. You don't drink cocktails? There's some City Punch. That's water. There's City Punch, and there's also some non-alcoholic something over there. Make yourself at home. Come and enjoy yourself. The one that's gonna hold up the line is gonna be the one that's that ain't on the list, and gonna be talking about, well, I had pre-ordered. Nah, you didn't pre-order because we got it right here. We got it right here. Who pre-ordered? Well, if you pre-ordered and you knew why didn't you ask Craig? Wait, what? I was going to show the newcomers the Hey Girl Hey stuff. Shauna didn't go back and order her Hey Girl Hey, and neither did Lisa Owens. Okay, Jeremy. So Friday. Okay, yeah. I'll wait until, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until midnight Friday, like I did with the pre-orders for the book. At midnight, that's when the $15 was done. City Punch. Go ahead, AC. Go ahead and use it. The City Punch. City Punch, a.k.a. water. So at midnight on the 6th was when I took the $15 down for the pre-orders for the book. And now, so the same thing's going to happen with the So Much to Say podcast shirt and hoodies. Friday, you have until Friday. I'm going to shut it off at midnight, okay? So, Jeremy, you're good. You're good. I know you will, Shauna. That's why I didn't badger you, because I know you will. Hey Girl Hey will be up here for a while. You don't have to rush for that, but those of you that ordered know that it hasn't been sent to you yet, because we waiting for people's money, people's coin to get set up right. Amen. I was gonna show y'all the Hey Girl Hey because I think there's some new people still in here. Where they at? Are the new people still in here? So these are the Hey Girl Hey. Hey Girl Hey. And see, they come in all these different colors. We have V-necks too, and then long sleeve. Those are men's right there. There's the hoodies. And then that's the scoop neck. Where the AKAs at? Where the AKAs? Huh? See them scoop necks? So it's a bunch of different colors. So just go to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and and then click the link shop, and then you'll see all of it down there. I wanted Lewis to call so that we could talk about his nonprofit. You know what? Mary, I'm going to come back to what I was about to say. All right, Trina, I'll take a look for it. And the prices that you see, that includes your shipping price. So they started let me see. What size are you, Trina? Girl, if you are small, it's only like $12.91, like $13. So that includes your shipping price. Now, girl, if you're a little fluffy and you need a little extra material, it's going to be about an extra $3.50. Okay, but that still includes your shipping price. Ewing, we're going to do the Hey Boy Hey shirts later. We only doing one at a time because, see, y'all be taking too long to order this shit. Okay, I can't be inundating y'all. Mary asked, how will Marika get the shirts to bling it out? When you place your order, you just got to let me know that I need to ship it to Marika. So that's how it's going to happen. So instead of me shipping it to you, I'm going to ship it to Marika. She's going to bling it out, and then she'll ship it to you. Okay? So that's how that's going to work. But yeah, so Lewis has a nonprofit. I wanted to get some more information in, but he must not be in there still. So we'll do that another time. Look at the. Oh, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Y'all so silly. I did miss y'all yesterday though. AC, another one. She ain't even AC didn't even order her shirt yet. So this is what Marika said she would do. Marika said she would Marika said she will bling out your shirts for $25 if you order the Hey Girl Hey and the So Much to Say podcast. So that's $25. But some of you already have So Much to Say podcast. So if you already have that, you would just need to get the Hey Girl Hey. And I don't know if you already have the first one or not, and then she'll do it for you for $25. And that includes your shipping. But yeah, I love how she blinged it out. So I'm actually going to send mine to her. Yes, let me show you the one with the bling on it, Tamika. Let me go over here. Well, who was it? Trina Bolden was like, yesterday when I didn't come on, she was like, I know Mary said you should have cheered me up. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, Shauna, you're in Baltimore, so yeah, you can just pick yours up from Marika. You're right. You probably would have cheered me up. I'm looking forward to Tamika. I'm about to show you. Okay, Tammy. Friday it is. All right, so this is Marika's shirt. She had it on. I'm pulling it up. What's going on? But check the weather if you guys are coming from out of town. I know many of you are coming from out of town. So make sure you check the weather before you come up here. And it be all hot and shit, because it's not uncommon for it to still be warm in Atlanta in December. Okay, here we go. It's shimmering. Look at that bling. Can you see that? Look at that bling down So Much to Say podcast shirt. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. Look at the red.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Take out your ear. A little bit
yes,
of your ear.
Up in the ear.
Around the throat.
All around the throat. Down here, up underneath.
The website.
Yes, indeed. So hopefully you can see that. Could you guys see that? But it's on my page. Right, because people, listen, I had on short sleeves today. But yeah, so make sure you check the weather before you come down here. Because I know some of you, I know it's a whole tribe of y'all coming from Baltimore. Woohoo! Baltimore in the building. I think Carolyn is coming from, it really looks a lot better in person. I mean, you can kind of see it there, but in person, like, that shit was like, I was like, damn. But I know Carolyn is coming from, like, Texas. Wait a minute. Y'all still talking about the fact that I didn't come on yesterday? I was supposed to come on yesterday with Charles Quamina, but then he got stuck at work. So that was part of the problem. And then I wasn't really feeling my best. Amos, I look forward to meeting you too. Oh, you said again we met before? Let me go over here and look at your picture. Oh, you do look familiar. Oh, yeah, you look very familiar. Where did I meet you, Amos? You look very familiar. No, Charles lives in Baltimore. He said he was gonna come down to the launch party. I don't know if he is. But we'll see what happens. Oh, we ran into each other at the gym. Okay. So are you coming to the launch party, Amos? It's December 7th at 7. 7 to 9. All right, I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and watch my TV. Look at Tamika talking about, don't have me ready and don't show up. The next time I'll just come on and say, hey, y'all, I'm having a really bad day. But I'm not going to call that into existence. So the next time won't be a next time. Amen. He's going to come on and be like, what's up, y'all? Hey, girl, hey. Look at Ty. She still ain't ordered her shirt either. Another one. Could be trying to get in and ain't gonna be trying to get in without pre-ordering. Oh, well, I didn't know if I was gonna come or not. Amos, for the event, I pinned it down in the comments down here. It's an Eventbrite, and it's also up in the caption of the video. That includes the book, but it's gonna be an event. It's gonna be a signing, and we're gonna have a little something to eat, a little something to drink. It's $25, but that's including the cost of the book. Ty, you pre-ordered your book? When you pre-order it? Are you on my list? Let me see. You on my list, Ty? What's your name? What's your full name? Let me look at this. Oh, yeah, you are on there. I remember that. I was looking for Ty. I'm like, ain't no Ty on my list. Yeah, that name is on here, Talum. Is it Talum? Is that how you say it? Let me look a little closer. Let me see. She said, look on your list. Shauna, you don't need to bring your book to the signing. Now, the people that are going to be paying through the Eventbrite, I'm going to have their books there, and they're going to get them as they're leaving or whenever they want them. You guys will already have yours by then, so you don't have to bring them. Talum. Are you under Tammy Edwards? No, you ain't Tammy Edwards. She about to have a fit. Yes, they're going to be signed. What you say, Mary, don't try to charge off for finger foods? What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about, Mary. Oh, the books are going to be signed. Those of you who pre-ordered, the books will be signed when you get them. Those of you that are going through the Eventbrite. All right, Tamala. Oh, wait, Tamala, hold on. those of you that are going to be picking up your book at the event, those books are going to already be signed as well. So all we're going to be doing is maybe taking some pictures if you want a picture. But no. You think I'll be sitting there signing? I ain't about to entertain y'all. Tamala said, I just placed an order for the Audible Words Never Spoken. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am actually narrating. Now, the book that they're talking about, Tamala, is my third book that's coming out. It's a book of quotes. It's called So Much to Say. The podcast is also called So Much to Say. But the book is called So Much to Say, a book of quotes. I was looking for some artwork so I could show it to you. Mary trying to clown. She can be the first one trying to get a picture. I'm like, girl, no, go ahead with that old ass phone. I ain't taking no picture with you. Go with that old ass phone. Okay, Tamala, I appreciate you. See how Tamala just came into the fold and she already ordering books and stuff. Some of y'all still ain't ordering no book. Shauna, I can't believe we didn't take any pictures when I was home. I didn't even think about it. We just were having a good time. It's hot. That's what I was just saying. It's really warm. Thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn, you can get a picture. Mary ain't getting no picture. Mary ain't getting no picture. You saw that little slick ass comment she just put in there? I'm about to screenshot that comment. So when she come up to me that day, I'm like, girl, remember you had said this? That's my phone showing her. Remember you had said this? Go ahead with that old ass phone. So come get her. I told her I wasn't taking a picture with her. I don't care if she pre-ordered the book or not. Send her on out of here. That old ass droid. What picture, LaShayla? The one that Marika be talking about on the train tracks or something? Mary says she'll have on a different wig. I won't know it's her. Let me go over to her page right now so I can make sure I know what she looked like. Mary. DeQuincy, I'll sign your hoodie. You're So Much to Say podcast hoodie. Oh, Mary, I'm gonna know this is you. I know what you look like. Oh, yeah, I got you now, Mary. I got you locked in. Is this a hookah in your hand? Look at Marika. She's saying, excuse me. Let her in, please. Oh, you ordered a shirt, DeQuincy. Okay, yeah, I'll sign it. No, I don't typically sign those, Jeremy. He asked me to sign it, so I told him. I'm gonna look for that one, LaShayla. I gotta look at Mary. Oh, girl, I got you. Mary, are you West Indian? Mary, are you West Indian? You have cheekbones like a West Indian woman. That's a good thing. I'm not gathering. Yeah, I gotta clarify with y'all. Y'all be thinking somebody gathering. I don't know what you got, DeQuincy. I just know you ordered something. I don't know why Mary can't see Marika's comments because Carolyn can see them. I'll have it on. Marika, I'm gonna have that on the night of the. Yeah, I will have that on at the. I will have that on at the event for sure. Mary, are you West Indian or what? Patrice talking about I'm West Indian. Girl, she ain't nobody's West Indian. She from Carolina. Mary, are you West Indian or not? She's so busy worrying about Marika's. Jeremy. Oh, Mary's not West Indian. Patrice, you West Indian? Oh, I didn't know that. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Let me look at you and see. Girl, you ain't even got no picture up here on your profile. Isn't that what she was trying to say? I said no. Oh, your last name is Tudor. Well, shit, I don't know the etymology of your name. She act like I study names. Patrice, I didn't know you were West Indian. Let me tell you how I met Patrice. When I was, my greeting cards used to be, she's still talking about it. Patrice, I'm done talking about it. Girl, are you finished? Are you finished talking about it? She's still talking about that. When I had my greeting cards in this store, this furniture store here in Atlanta. Girl, I've moved on. She's still talking about she from Barbados. Okay, girl, you're Bayesian. So, my greeting cards were in this furniture store. Patrice was a customer at the furniture store. And so she stood in there one day reading all of the greeting cards. I had breakup cards, trouble relationship cards, friendship cards, birthday cards. And Patrice, can I tell him, Patrice? Patrice was going through a divorce at the time. And so, here's the website. These are my greeting cards. So anyway, so Patrice was, that's the home page. So Patrice was going through a divorce. And so she stood in the she stood in the furniture store reading all of the breakup cards, all of the greeting cards. And so she said to the owners, "Oh my God, I love these cards. Like, who writes these cards? Where did you get them?" They gave her my damn phone number. I ain't never met this woman, ain't never seen this woman. Hello? Who is this? It was given. What? You in the store? Oh, you reading the cards? Oh, okay, you like them? That's that little laugh. Oh, you like the card? Oh, you're going through a divorce. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Oh, so you got one of the breakup cards. Oh, you mailed it to your ex-husband? Oh, he burned it. He tore it. Oh, the cards did exactly what you wanted them to do. Oh, okay, well, awesome. Don't call me no more. Why is she calling my phone? You call Hallmark when you find a card that you like? Do you call Blue Mountain when you find a card that you like? So, she was my community service for that year. So we became friends. And, no, just... So we became friends, and, the rest is history. Thank you, Patrice. You know I appreciate you. But yeah, Patrice was one of the first people that supported my greeting cards. There's that laugh. And yeah, we became cool. And she would always encourage me and say, oh my God, you're such a great writer. Da, da, da. It took her forever to pre-order the book, though. But that's another story. So, I don't think she ordered nothing from So Much to Say. These are stock photos. That's stock photography. The person who built the website put them people up there. I don't know them people. I don't know them. So yeah, so they're just up there. All right. So I'm going to finish eating my spicy kale wrap from this black-owned business. I enjoy their food, but their service sucks. I only keep going to them because they're so damn good. Tamika, what city you in? That spicy kale wrap is serious. I got some editing to do. JoJo, I went to college for broadcast journalism. And that spicy kale wrap is everything, Micah. Oh, Marika, you didn't pre-order your book. So for you to get into the event, for you to get to the event on December 7th at 7, you and Steven and all of you, Carla did pre-order hers. You're going to have to go through this event right here, through this Eventbrite, okay? And don't fly all the way down here to Baltimore and be stuck outside the Bailey agency. So I was a broadcast journalism major, JoJo. Look, she mad. Look, her calling me bitches and stuff. She mad because she got to pay an extra $10. It ain't my fault. Shit. You motherfucking mad with me. You just get your extra 40 quarters together. But I was a journalism major in college. I was mass media arts. And I thought I wanted to sit behind the news desk and deliver the news. You can stand outside if you want to. And I see anybody take you a plate out there. Anybody bringing you no plate outside? Steven and Marika, of the people that's flying down here from Baltimore, you two are the only ones that have to go through this Eventbrite to purchase your ticket. Because Shauna and Carla pre-ordered their books. Why y'all can't see Marika's messages? Bastard. That's just how they say it in Baltimore. So I was a journalism major, but I realized that I didn't want to write that. I didn't want to write news. I knew I wanted to do more of a creative writing. And so, and I knew that I didn't love it enough to move to some little small town to follow my passion as a writer. You know, I didn't want them to tell me what I had to write, because you know, one day you're writing about a fire, the next day you're writing about the election. Like, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do more of a creative type writing. And so I set my eyes on writing music. And so I moved to Atlanta. I was writing music for a while, did that for a while. I wrote for Brandy. You know, all that kind of stuff. And so, Marika said it hurts because Steven threw her under the bus. Yeah, so I was writing for Brandy, and then I ended up writing a stage play. This is all in the book for the newcomers. The first book, Words Never Spoken. And let me find So I was writing for Brandy, ended up writing a stage play, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so I knew I wanted to do more of a creative writing. Yeah, Talum, I got your pre-order. It was November 3rd. I'm looking through everything now. I got you, boo. I got you. So that's how I ended up writing. But I never set out to write a book. Like that just kind of happened. I couldn't tell you how the fuck that happened. To me, what's the use? Well, Tamika, if you come, get that Eventbrite. Don't burn your gas coming from Birmingham just to be standing outside looking through the glass like this. She can be standing outside the glass. She and Marika can be standing outside like this. Hey, Carolyn. Oh, was that Mary right there with the sequins gown on? Oh, look, because you know somebody can be overdressed. No matter what I say, somebody can be overdressed. They can be at the glass like this. Oh, I think that's, oh, I can't really see her. Is that Mary with that black wig on? Oh, no, wait a minute. Y'all so fucking silly. I gotta go. I got work to do. I gotta edit some stuff. I gotta edit the podcast for Monday. That's the one on black hair. And then the week after that is gonna be one with my brother. I got a bunch of podcasts that are already edited and all of that stuff. But I'm putting up the ones that I'm really, really, that I'm anxious for you guys to hear. I'm anxious for you to hear all of them. But I guess since I talk so much about the one with my brother and my cousin's husband about prison, I want you guys to hear that one. Jeremy, did you pre-order the book? Let me look at my list. Well, let me go back to the list. This is the list that's going to be at the door. Am I playing? Oh, yeah, Jeremy, you on here. Steven, I already discussed the attire. Somebody pass him a pamphlet because I'm not going over that again. You know, I've already talked about it. Look, I'm not going to keep telling them the same thing. Like, they come in here late, you know, and shit. So, I mean, they can go back to the beginning of the video if they want it. Maybe their neighbors will tell them because I'm not going over it again. Just don't come in here don't be coming here looking like you going to Sunday's Best, okay, for an audition. Look at Tamika asking the same question. What's the dress code? Child, they something else. It's like they just want to. Ooh, I just told them I had a bad day yesterday and the day before, and they just trying to take me back. They trying to take me back. Oh, somebody subscribed to the website. Who was that? Oh, Carolyn Thomas. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, if you subscribe to my website, that's free. Because, you know, y'all be thinking I'm charging for everything. If you go to the website, you'll get an email about everything that I'm doing, like wherever I'm going to be and stuff like that. Somebody asked me where did I live. I think it was Tamika, but her nosy ass. I live in Atlanta. What, you want my address? No, I live in Atlanta. I vote in Atlanta, Fulton County. Oh, you did, LaShayla? Oh, I think you subscribed to my YouTube channel, didn't you? Ashley, what city you in? I know, Tracy. I didn't come on yesterday. I was saying at the beginning of the video, but you were late. Tracy, you were late. I'm excuse you, though. But yeah, I was just kind of going through a little something, but I talked about it at the beginning of the video. I was going through a little something. Okay, gathers them nicely. Oh, I was going to look at the PayPal thing so I could see those of you that were refunded. I think some of you were refunded. Oh, my friend. Bianca said she was refunded. And JoJo, you were refunded too? Good night, Valerie. Carolyn, you know I'm going to gather whenever I can. No, Tracy, you weren't refunded. I got your coin. I got your coin. You weren't refunded? Yeah, I don't think you were refunded, JoJo. I'm looking through here now. I don't see nobody that was refunded. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, but I'll get it all together. But again, you got a cancellation notice? Okay. All right, well, I'll have it together. But you all on my pre-order list, so don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. You have no more what? Coins, Tracy? Tracy, are you coming to December 7th at 7? Tanya Matthews Rogers. She said, is she on the list of pre-orders? Let me see, girl. Let me see if you sent your money through here. What's your name? Tanya Rogers. I need to put this in alphabetical order, too, so people won't have to be at the door, holding up the door. Tanya Rogers, yes, I have you on here. I do indeed. I have you here, Tanya Rogers. Do I just need to say who's on the list? Is that what y'all need? There's too many names. I can't go through all of this. All right, but you all have a wonderful night. You ain't pre-order, beer. No, I got you, Tanya. Tanya, I got you. Ashley Turner, look at her. She telling me, is she on that list? Let me see. Ashley Turner. Yeah, you on here. Ashley Turner. Girl, you were one of the first. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Marika know damn well she ain't on this list. I got Shauna. I got Bianca. I got Levi and his partner. Antonio Johnson. Leslie Lawrence. Janice Lee. Carolyn Woods. And Carla Sims. Contessa Clark, Alicia Edwards, Carla Brockman, Anthony Brown, Ashley Turner, Tracy Bailey, Loretta Bellardo, Dawn Jones, Joyelle Battle, Ewing Hicks, Tammy Edwards, Trina Bolden for 4. Amen. Trina Bolden for 4. She giving hers away as Christmas gifts. GoFundMe for what, Bianca? To pre-order the book? Let me just make sure the PayPal is in. What you talking about for GoFundMe for Bianca? Tell me what you're talking about. Ewing Hicks, Tammy Edwards, Trina Bolden for 4, Tanika Cabral, Dante Tutt, Mary Brown, Thaddeus Lancaster, Michelle Murray, Sharan, Shea, Jelani, which is JoJo. Well, Bianca, I need to see if you were refunded first. If you weren't refunded, you don't have to send it again. Let me just clarify that first. Where did I stop? JoJo, Janae, Brenda, David Wright for 2, Godfrey for 2, Valerie Britton, Christina Barnwell, Jeremy Edwards, Della Alston. Della's is free. I'm sending hers for the contest. Ann Sini. Desiree is getting a free one. Jennings. Bianca, I have you. Robinson. Barrett bought one for my mother and my Aunt Gloria. I have Deanna Bird, Patrice Tudor, Theodore Robinson, Ronald Lewis for 2. My cousin Danielle Chambers, Anissa Watkins. Is it Jaqua Taylor? Yeah, I think we're gonna do it through the Cash App, JoJo. if some of you have been refunded, I'm just probably gonna end up just using the Cash App. Jaquan, I have Phadrian Benjamin, Tanya Rogers, Ricky Berry, Micah Pierce, Carla Pay. Is that how you say your last name, Pay? LaShayla, and then Talum Harris Floyd. If I didn't call your name, go through the Eventbrite, okay? Mary, I did a contest where I was back home and I sang a little bit of a song, and they had to tell me what song it was. And Marika, I hate you. So how about Marika? See, this is the problem when you know people. When you know people, you know, like how she knows we know each other. She gonna come text me the other day asking me to reach out to Shauna about some foolishness. I'm like, girl, you could have inboxed Shauna on Facebook. So you want me to stop what I'm doing to reach out to Shauna when you could just go straight to Shauna. You can go straight to the horse on Facebook. I'm like, man, I'm busy. Send. Right, Steven, you were supposed to be on the list. So now that's... I may wear my blinged out so much to say. Oh, Marika, you had people in here asking about having their shirt blinged out, but your punk ass was late. Shauna, you didn't answer Marika? Marika sent you a message. I don't know what she was trying to get in touch with you for. But Marika, people were in here asking about how to get their shirts blinged out, and I told them that they had to order a Hey Girl Hey and a So Much to Say podcast shirt for you to do it for them for $25. I told them that once they ordered and you confirmed receipt of their funds, that I would send their shirt or hoodie to you, and then you would in turn send it to them. Oh, okay. Show up to the door. Show up to the door and not be on this list. As my mother used to say, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm going to give y'all 2 hours tonight since I didn't come on last night. I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what my mother used to say. Oh, I can show you better than I can tell you. Come, pull on up here. Okay. Come to the door. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so you need to be concentrating on who want to get their shit blinged out. That's what you need to be doing. Let me see who ordered. Let me see who ordered So Much to Say shirts or hoodies. Juliet Wilson ordered. Theodore Robinson ordered. Lewis Carr, Carla Brockman, Michelle Murray, Della, Charles Quamina, Janice Lee, Bianca, Tamiko, and DeQuincy. They all ordered So Much to Say podcast things. Now, I'm going to tell you who ordered Hey Girl Hey. I'm curious to see what you're going to do with Hey Girl Hey. But I don't know who's going to get theirs blinged out. That's the thing. Veronia ordered Hey Girl Hey. Tiffany Smith. And Tiffany's supposed to be telling her friends about it because they say Hey Girl Hey. Francine, Kimberly, Barrett. Well, Barrett ordered that for my mother and my aunt. Renee, Kathy, Janice Lee. Janice ordered So Much to Say and Hey Girl Hey. And so did Bianca. So, Marika, they're your customers. That's who you need to get in touch with while she in here cooning. Right. she stopped all that cooning. She'd had the money to pay for her Eventbrite to get into the event. Lewis, are you still in here? I'm hungry again. I gotta eat my food. I gotta eat the rest of my food. I'm gonna go in here and get on this couch because I'm about to watch Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder from the other day. I might have me a little cocktail. Let me show y'all one of my favorite vodkas. Oh, I don't have no chaser, but you know what? I don't need no chaser. I'll put this right on the rocks. You ever heard of Pearl? It's called Pearl, Pearl, Pearl vodka. And this one is peach. No, she didn't pre-order the book, Shauna. She sure didn't. And she got Steven in the pickle, too. She was supposed to order his. But Pearl is one of my favorite ones. This one is peach. Oh, Shauna, I didn't tell you I drank that wine. This one is peach. I'm going to come back to that, Shauna. This one is peach, but they have a pomegranate one, and they have a regular one. A regular. Okay, yeah, I know it was for your mom, Veronia. I remember you told me it was for your mom. I saw your note in there too. The note is in there, but I'm shipping it to you. You told me. But if you want to have it blinged out, Veronia, did you order So Much to Say podcast shirt too, or just the Hey Girl Hey? Because Marika is blinging them out for $25 if you order both. I don't know what she's charging if you just send in the Hey Girl Hey. I don't know. Marika, you got a customer. Let me see what color you got, Veronia. So Veronia, I need to mail that to Marika then, and not to your mom. Wonder what color you ordered, Veronia. It doesn't tell me the color up here. Oh, you ordered a black one. You ordered black. Okay, she ordered a black one, Marika. Let me look. Okay, Organic Rain. I have to check that out. The most popular style for the Hey Girl Hey, Tracy. Now you know I want to see y'all in them scoop necks, them long sleeve scoop necks. Okay, so Marika, Veronia ordered this one for her mom, the black one. That's gonna be pretty. So Marika, just inbox Veronia, unless you're just gonna tell her down in here. That's going to be pretty. And Marika, can I just offer you a little something? Can I just offer you a little suggestion for the design? Marika, answer me, girl. I'm waiting for Marika to respond. Marika, you in there? Did her little Obama phone die? I think her Obama phone died. Valerie, that scoop neck. Did you see the scoop neck? That scoop neck is everything. And Veronia, they got pink and green, so you'll be giving AKA. This is the green, this is the pink and green scoop neck. Look at that scoop neck. But there are other colors on here too. This one is silver. This may look white, but that's silver. So it's silver with the little lady on it. But that AKA one is gonna be nice. But then look at the blue one. Like I try to choose really nice colors. Look at that blue. Yeah, that long sleeve is the business. And then it's two different types of colors of pink. So it's two different pinks. It's the hot pink. Well, they calling it coral. And then this one is the charity pink. Where's Marika? I want to, I know you're an AKA, Valerie. That's why I'm telling you about the green and pink one. Oh, I know. Oh, actually, it's three different pinks. Here's the hot pink down here. So it's that pink, and that one. So it's 3 different pinks. What I was going to say to Marika, where is she? She gone? Her little phone must have died. So for like, yes, that's pink and green, Valerie. But no, what I was going to say to Marika is, and again, the scoop neck, let me look. Remember, these prices include your shipping, okay? So like the scoop neck is $19. Now, if you need a little extra material, it's an extra $2.50 if you need a 2X. But what I was going to... I know, Marika gone. But this is what I was going to tell her, Veronica, about the one for your mom. I'm assuming, Veronica, you got the short sleeve one. I saw that it was a black one. Oh, Marika. Okay, so listen. This is a black one, right? Veronica ordered this one for her mom. So this is what I was thinking. See how the girl is doing like this. She's like, hey girl, hey. She doing like this in the picture, right? Can y'all see that? Hold on. Okay, see that? See, that's the black one. See how her hand is like this? I think it would be so dope, Marika, if you put like a little dust out here. Like if you put like a little of that shimmer dust, like out there, like when she's saying, hey girl, hey, you put a little dust out there. And you, of course, bling, hey girl, hey. But I think you could, do like some dust down here, maybe like dust down around her feet. Oh, sorry. Some dust like down around her feet, and definitely some dust like right out here, as if she blew it out her face, like, But that's your thing. But I think that would be really dope. And of course, you can put something actually on her too, somewhere. But you got it. You got your thing. So that would be cool. So if you guys if you want yours bling, just let me know so that I don't ship it to you. Because if I ship it to you, then you're going to have to pay to ship it to Marika. So just let me know, and then I'll ship it directly to Marika. So like for you, Veronica, if you do that, I'll ship it to her. Just let me know. And then she'll ship it to you for your mom. Yeah, no, you don't tell me how to write books, so I'm not. Yeah, Ty was another one, Marika, that wanted to. Shut up, Mary. Tell me to stay in your lane. Ty was another one that wanted her shirt blinged out. She need to order it though. While she put in requests, ain't even ordered it yet. Veronica at least ordered hers. Ty ain't even ordered hers. She talking about she want hers blinged out. Girl, you gotta order it first. Have you ordered it? Girl, well, which one you looking at? How much? What? Well, the short sleeve shirt is $12.91. Girl, $12. That's 48 quarters. It's 40. You don't have no change thing around here somewhere with 48 quarters in it. Yeah, like I mean. Okay. Loud and clear. So yeah, so we'll just let us know, and then I'll ship it where you need it to go. Okay. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I've been on here for 2 hours. I got things to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, Shauna, please inbox her your number so she can get up my goddamn cell phone worrying me about how to get in touch with you. Like she couldn't get to you on Facebook. I can't stand a bitch that ain't resourceful. Why you texting me? Like I'm just sitting around waiting to pass out people's phone numbers. And another thing, I don't be giving people's phone numbers out no way. I don't do that. She gonna text me about somebody else's phone number. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m.